Hello बच्चों, let's read the question. The question says molecular shape of sulfur tetrafluoride, carbon tetrafluoride and xenon tetrafluoride are the same with 201 lone pair of electrons, the same with 111 lone pair of electrons, different with 012 lone pairs of electrons and different with 102 lone pair of electrons respectively. ठीक है. So बच्चों यहाँ पे we have to find out the molecular shape and number of lone pair of electrons around the central atom. ठीक है. So in case of sulfur tetrafluoride, the central atom is sulfur and number of electron pair around sulfur is half into multiplied by valence electron of sulfur, that is 6 plus 4 monovalent atom. So total electron pair around sulfur is 5 and this represents sp3d hybridization and the geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, the presence of bond pair here it is 4 and number of lone pair in this case it is 1. There is one lone pair and sp3d hybridization. In the geometry of trigonal bipyramidal, if there is one lone pair then the shape is seesaw. ये आपका shape हो जाएगा, that is called seesaw. ठीक है, and the lone pair will acquire the equatorial position. This is called, the geometry is trigonal bipyramidal and the shape is seesaw here. ठीक है, and the lone pair of electron is 1 in this case. In case of carbon tetrafluoride, the carbon is central atom and number of electron pairs around it is half multiplied by 4 plus number of monovalent atom, it is 4. So number of electron pair around carbon is 4 and this represents the hybridization sp3 and geometry is tetrahedral. ठीक है. So here the number of bond pair is also 4. So the number of lone pair is 4 minus 4, that is 0 and sp3 represents tetrahedral geometry. ठीक है. So this is the geometry of the spaces and here there is no lone pair of electron. So this represents tetrahedral geometry with no lone pair around the central atom. In case of xenon tetrafluoride, the central atom is xenon and number of electron pair around it is half multiplied by 8 valence electron plus 4 monovalent atom and this represents 6 and this gives the hybridization sp3d2 and the regular geometry is octahedral. Here the bond pair is 4 and number of lone pair is 6 minus 4, that is 2. So बच्चों in octahedral geometry है ना, if there is two lone pair of electrons then the shape becomes square planar. ठीक है, it has a shape of square planar where this position is acquired by the lone pair. ठीक है, so in this case the shape is square planar and the regular geometry is your octahedral geometry. ठीक है, so बच्चों यहाँ पे in all this case the molecular shape is different. Okay, and the lone pair of electrons around the central atom is 1 0 and 2 respectively. ठीक है, so the correct option is the molecular shape of the spaces are different with 1 0 and 2 lone pair of electrons respectively. So the option D is correct. I hope you understood well. Best of luck.